hello. Hi, what are you? Hi, Sin. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Star. Uh, now, what are you need to annoy me with? There's always something with you. You know what? I might as well just leave them off at this point. That I'm blaming you for it now. It's Sin's fault that they're off in the first place. Yeah. It's your fault. No, it's absolutely, definitely, because I wouldn't have turned him off if someone had told me I was a scammer to begin with when it would come to VR chat stuff. And then yesterday, I made sure they were super off because of VR chat stuff. Because I have to manually turn them off and on because someone said he was going to help me with that and he never did. So, whose fault is it? Nope, it's definitely yours. Because I was getting it tried. I tried to get it fixed, and you won't help me. Blah. See, there you go. All fixed. If it's yours, where's the here kebab, huh? I've tried it. No, nope. Oh, hello, Neil. My goodness. Hi. But, yeah, no. Wait. Wait, what? What are we waiting for? Yeah, Sin just has it, pin me down, but the anime version of it, you can call it Kabadon. Nope. Hi, Devin. Hello. Yeah, the Kabadon in anime stuff is where the guy looms over the girl with her back to the wall and he puts his hands on like either side of her head.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
My goodness.
Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
But yeah, that's what that is. What is that emote? I can't even see it from here. It's not 18 plus. It's any kind of like romance anime. Like they're like, because the guy is always taller than the girl, and so when he wants to get her to listen, or like he wants to talk to her, something like that, they'll do the thing to where like they'll put their hand up against the wall right next to the girl when she's standing next to a wall, and then she gets flustered because they're super close, and then like he'll get flustered because he realizes he got really close to her. It's just regular romance anime stuff. see the flower one at the moment. Oh, is it like a new anime about flowers? Yeah, I don't have Crunchyroll at the moment, so I'm kind of behind on anime. I'll send you a... We're talking about the Kabadon snake. Where like when in anime where the guy will put, like, you know, when the girl's got her back up against the wall, he'll put his hand on either like on one side of her head or on both sides of her head, and then it looms over her, and it's like it's a whole anime like love trope. Yeah, see, I mean, you can imagine it in your head. It's very common in animes. Like, they do it in, like, love animes, like, all the time. Like, romance animes. And Sin's just spamming random emotes. Use that site. Okay. Yeah, because, the streamer thing that I have, doesn't really have a lot of anime options. So... And my Crunchyroll list is kind of stagnant because I had to unsubscribe from Crunchyroll for a while. Says you. You're outnumbered here. Bentley, thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, now the ads are over. We're playing GeoGuessr today. You can either have your Twitch account linked to GeoGuessr, or you can play without signing in. It's Snake Watch's anime too, so shush. There's ads on Twitch, Devin. Wow. But yeah, in order to play, you just gotta link your account to GeoGuessr, or I think if you type in !CG when we get started playing, it'll get you the map. Apparently it's because you're an e-kitten. And Levy, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Malik. Hello, hello. Thank you, Sin. I appreciate you. Even if you are a goober. Me. There we go. We are skipping this song. There we go. Okay. Ever do WoW? I mean, I played WoW a long while ago. Oh, I forgot to turn off the TikTok sounds. My bad. Sin's so picky. There we go. Julia, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the likes, Malik. Thank you, thank you. Let me put me on Earth. We're on Earth right now. We're playing GeoGuessr. There's, I don't know how to share the link on. Everything's always messed up. It's a Mimi stream. There's something's messed up on every single stream, Sin. But, for those of you on TikTok who want to play along, there is a link. You can link your Twitch, like it's all through Twitch, so you can kind of play along and just kind of guess. But if you actually want to interact on the map, if you could get me to my like gold Malik, that'd be amazing. Because that is the last record was 39,000. So if you can beat that and get it to the 40K, that'd be crazy. Just don't hurt your fingers in the meantime. But, yeah, the play along links and stuff like that are on Twitch. So for those of you who want to play along, you would have to hop on over to Twitch and then play that way. If you want to guess wrong answers only, you can. We're gonna start off with a really easy map. Hi Trent. Devin, I see you liking too, and Nathan, thank you for the likes. We're gonna start with a really easy one. Now there should be a timer that's gonna start, and it's gonna be right over here. It gives you like 1 minute and 30 seconds to guess. And then after that, I'll place my guess real quick, and then we'll see how good y'all did. Okay, ready? Okay, so you got 1.5 minutes. And I'm gonna slowly move around so you guys can see where we are. And then how to play is again pinned in chat, so you should be able. I think that's gonna be the best angle. It's pretty obvious. That's why it's called the dumb test. Enjoy me. I can't guess for 5 minutes? Okay, well, I will be on the bottom of the board. Yeah, if you click on the exclamation point CG, it'll get you the thing. Yeah, less than 30 seconds. O'Neill's the only one who's guessed so far. It's the road. Sin's guess. Distance within 1 meter. Insane. Roomy. That's cute. Alright, time's up. Well, I can't guess, so I'm just gonna put it out here. But everybody else... O'Neill, you were on the wrong roundabout for the Coliseum. Sin was within 1 meter, though. Crazy. Alright, hello. Okay, I feel like this one is pretty easy, guys. Yeah, you want to make sure you try to get as close as you can to the point. I mean, if you can't figure it out, I mean, this is obviously Vegas, but I mean, if you can't figure it out, you got 30 seconds. Snake and O'Neill have guys at the park. Sin's guest. Yeah, there should be a link that you can click on to join. It's pinned. RN. Hello! I can't say your name because it's in characters, but hello, hello. Alright, time's up. We're just gonna put it here because I'm not allowed to actually guess. Shank. It's all the way over here in Libya. The rest of the group. RN, you got close. Mr. Characters, thank you for the follow. We had Snake, Sin, and O'Neill all right around the point. Malik, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Look at you with 1,400 likes so far. I can't believe you guessed all the way over there, Shank. What you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Alright, this one, for those who play GTA, should know where this is. What do you mean Shank is right? Yeah, for those of you who play GTA 5, this is a common area that you will drive through. Ren, Shank. Shank, the distance is 9,545 kilometers. Crazy. When you got it within a meter. The floor of the stripes from the shop to the counter. Shop to the corner. You there? Snake's guess. Sin's guess. Seven seconds. You got farther away than O'Neill did. Alright, and then I'm gonna plonk down here. Let's see. So, Shank is all the way in North Korea. Pyongyang. And then the rest of everybody. See, O'Neill got right at the stoplight. Alright, got a little bit further down, and Snake got a little bit further down than that. All very close. Okay. It's a very big clock. A murky river. There's a funky Ferris wheel there, and a weird looking red bus. Hi, Astrid. I'm alright, how are you? I feel like this one should be a pretty easy one. 30 seconds. Characters, thank you for the likes. What should I do? You have a different name for me to call you, by the way. Characters, I will. I just don't know what to call you with the symbols. Look at you, already 250 likes. Astrid, send some likes. Time's up. We're gonna click down here. Alright. Shank said Dublin. Everybody else? You picked the wrong bridge, Sin. You guys were a little bit off, but very close. I need to translate to Wendy? Okay. I probably could have. But yeah, I figured I was just gonna finish out these rounds and then I was gonna guess. Okay. Okay. I remember this one. Do I remember where it is? No. But I know where this one is. If you really can't figure it out, there's a problem. You have a good day, Astrid. Wendy, with over 1,000 likes already. You guys are already at 5K. It's insane. The water. O'Neill with 2.3 kilometers. Shank is a world away. Sin, you gonna... There we go. RN, did we lose you? Where are you, Ontario? Very close. A little pool of water there. No problem, Taco. It's okay, RN. It's just fun to guess. I was very consistent in mine. So first place was O'Neill, second was Sin, and third place was RN. See, you did good. Taco, if you want to join in for this next one that we're gonna do, there is, the instructions are pinned, in the chat. It's rigged. Okay. What are we thinking? Flags? You wanna do flags? Like flags of the world? Are you sure about that, O'Neill? Okay. I'm really bad with flags. So I'm guessing this time. But Sin's a pro at flags, so we're kinda cooked. flag? Oh, over there. Okay. Okay, you know what? Don't judge me. Shank is guessed 6,700 kilometers away. Trying to give some more hints over here. I'm 2 to 3 years Dagger Santa, forget. Alright, you got 6 seconds left to guess. Sid? I think we're missing you. I'm gonna guess over here. Where was it? Liberia, Monrovia. We were all over the world, though. My goodness. Where were you, O'Neill? Fiji. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's why I went with Hawaii, because those flags. Interesting. Well, I do not know these flags whatsoever. There's the one with a birdie on it. I think that's just green and red. Blue with stars. That's something to do with Europe. And I don't know what that one is. So let's look around and see if we see anything else. There's another flag up there. Church. Taco Knight's guess, Shank is guess, O'Neill's guess. Super close, too. Yeah, I have no idea where this is. Sin, we have a guess. And then I'm just gonna go there because I have no idea. Where were you at? Where was this? A chorus, okay. Sin was way out here. Morocco, Belarus, Slovakia. It's a cool little like patterning there. I don't know flags, so I am clueless. Okay. Go. Whatever that is, I think it's the only flag. Is that one? That's the only flag. O'Neill, Ryan, and Taco have all guessed. O'Neill getting super close. Shank is guess. Five seconds in. Yeah, I'm clueless too, so I have no idea what this is. Okay, I don't even know, so we're just gonna go there. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So they went in at Dominica, and then when he was in St. Lucia. And then Chicago over here. Yeah, they don't give you a lot of the flag, unfortunately. Okay, alright. Oh well. They give you the flag right off the bat. Here we go. It's very blue. And they have it over here too. It's like 10 seconds behind, Sin. I could count an extra 10 seconds to give you time. Sin, O'Neill, and RN. Shank. Yeah, right now it's showing it's done. So we're still missing Taco. Where was it at? St. Lucia again. We went to Bridgetown, or Barbados. Our end's out here. The islands of Tonga. And Chink's over in Serbia. And it's funny that you were just on that one. Okay, let's see. Is that like a boat? Galleons. Oh, I think that's the flag way up there. Sin of Gas. Just for those who need more clues. Shank and RN of Gas. I'm gonna go with Devin on this one in my TikTok chat. He's given me a hint here, so. Oh, Nia, you were so close. Shank was right, and Sin was right there, and then Shank, you were up in Denmark. And RN was over there in Laos. It's okay, RN. I'm not great at it either. So again, number 1 is O'Neal. Number 2 is Sin. And then I made 3rd this time. But look at the score difference between his 2nd and 3rd. Craziness. Yeah, flags are hard. Let's look for one that says, like, easy on it. Japanese landmarks. U.S. capitals. Football stadiums? Where was that one? Did they pass it? European football stadiums? Do we have an NFL football stadium one? Yeah, we'll do European and then I'll look for... Huh. So funny, Sin. And then I'll look for like an American football one. Hand egg. Alright, ready? Are we good? Something. So I have to look at the seats according to Sin. Here's some text for those of you who know languages. But yeah, it's all you're gonna get of the seats because it's on the side where there's the actual name of it. Sin, Shank, and RN of Gas. You guys got 8 seconds. O'Neal is Gas. Okay. Apparently it was in Moscow. Public Menace, thank you for the the follow. Thank you. Yeah, that's what it said on the chair, is SP something. I can only go off of what I can read. Okay, here we go. It's a face. I'm not. Oh. I think I found the name of the stadium. Perhaps. Something City. There's also this. Oh, there's a good hint. Okay. I give an extra few seconds. I don't even know what this is. I have no idea. So we're just gonna go there. I don't know where it is, so... And I'm too dumb, so we're just gonna go and just do an emergency guess. Yeah, I know it's wrong. I know, that's why I'm not gonna take the guess after the guessing was already done. Either way, I would've been wrong, so I'm just gonna go with the wrong. 20 seconds. Orange Woman's guess. Stir fried chicken. Again, if you guys do want to be able to participate, for those of you on TikTok, if you come over to the Twitch, there's a link to be able to let you join in. Sin's guess, O'Neill's guess, RN's guess, Shankus guess. So I want to guess. I don't even know. So we're just gonna go there. Wasn't it Liechtenstein? Midnight Star, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Alright, if it helps you, these are European football stadiums. I mean, that's a fair guess, though, Shank. Played against this team in FIFA recently, I think. I'm good, Midnight Star. How about yourself? Cheers, don't give nothing away. It did say European football stadiums. Sky Panda, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. It says Ostrava, whatever that means. I can't read that. It's not really much else to go off of except for Ostrava. You guys got 30 seconds. Playing Destiny 2? Nice. We're playing GeoGuessr, and then the chat, Twitch chat can interact. So if you are in Twitch chat, there is a link pinned that you can use. But yeah, we're playing some fun GeoGuessr. Sin was close. O'Neal. Shank, Ren. I don't know, so we're just gonna go there. O'Neal was in Croatia. Sin, of course, was right on top of it in Ostrava, which is in Czechia. Shank was in Poland, and Arden's over there in Michigan still. Okay. Well, this is like the outside of the stadium. Well, that doesn't help. All we have is this. It's the biggest clue is just the name of that stop sign. Not there. Sud. This is it for the building. I really can't show much of it. Car is very EP. An EP car doesn't sound good. It was in Munich. Cologne, Bielefeld, said Berlin, Shank was in Prague, and then Michigan. All very close. Winner this time was Sin, then O'Neal, and then Shank came in third. You're holding that over everyone's head. Bet. For us Americans, how about we do, there was a Capitals one. Yeah, do some U.S. stuff. I saw U.S. Capitals, like, says it's easy. So how about we do that one? Okay. Everybody ready? Okay, let's try. All right. Very flat place. Very brown. Something tower. This is really large. Very fancy building. If we had a red truck there and a blue truck right there. You know where this is, Shank, really? There's a flag for those of you who know state flags. We're missing Sin and RN. Sin, are you guessing? Stir fried chicken is guessed. Alright. I got an extra 10 seconds in. It was in Kansas. In Topeka. I bet it was really close to a lot of Midwest guesses, though. I think Sin gave up on this one because he doesn't know American stuff. Well, this is a really crappy angle. Another flat, for those of you who recognize plates. It's very tall and pointy. Well, Yellow's the only one who's guessed. Okay, we have RN. We're waiting on their stir fry. Shank is guessed. And I think Sin's given up on this one. Five seconds. Okay, time is up. I'm gonna say I don't even know, but it looks flat. Louisiana, it was Baton Rouge. I was close with Houston. Omaha, over in Oregon, Detroit, near Omaha, okay. Okay. For those of you who recognize state flags. Bullfinch interest. Well, I wonder what state this could be in. That's cool. Yeah, Suffolk, yeah. What building is in here? I have no idea. Sky Panda guess, Shank guess, RN guess, O'Neill guess. Chicken, we're missing you. There's stir fry. Okay. There. O'Neill got the closest. And then RN and myself. There's Stir Fry. And Shank. And then Panda. You were in Indianapolis. Also a good guess. Okay. That one's quite a distance away. Renaissance. It's a very dark photo. That's the Capitol building. I'm not quite sure what this one is either, to be honest. Yeah, there's another flag there. You guys are able to identify it. Three seconds. I'm gonna say okay, Panda, very close. You were closest there. It was Providence, Rhode Island. A lot of us went East Coast. Shank was over in Idaho. And then O'Neill went Cincinnati. Okay, let's see. I think that should give you guys a real big hint. Super big hint. Like, I don't know if we could get any more hinty than that hint. Yeah. Oh, you live very close to Cincy. Okay. Yeah, RN is guessed within 5 meters. Seconds. Yep, Stir Fry. We're missing Panda. Maybe an extra few seconds. I know that sometimes it's a little delayed. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. City. You guys are all in the right city. Nice. Okay, so first is me this time, and then RN, and then Stir Fry. And we had Shank, O'Neal, and Panda. You quit? Rigged for the, I mean, isn't that the point? Let's see if we can find another one. We can probably bring Sin back if we do UK football stadiums. If he's even still there. Okay, we'll do UK. So this is all within the United Kingdom. Thank you for the likes, Devin. 5.4k likes in total so far. Doing good. Okay, we'll do UK football stadiums. Again, the name should be on there somewhere. Trying to use my Premier League knowledge to get 0 right. Okay, let's see. Well, this is a really crappy place. We're outside the football stadium. That doesn't help at all. I mean, for those of you, like, if Sin was here, he could tell you what trash cans and what they mean. I feel like we got gypped on the first one. I'm just gonna guess somewhere in England. Yeah, but he's like able to figure out, like, according to the colors, like what part of England it is. He's got weird brain. You can't guess for some reason. Everybody else guess? I see Panda guess. O'Neal guess. You're not able to push a button or anything? Chicken, were you able to guess? I don't think our ad's playing. Okay, chicken guessed, RN guessed, there we go. It was up near Liverpool. FP Football Club. Jim's Sports Bar. And it's all blanked out for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know any of these kind of football clubs. Yeah, you have 5 seconds. Certified Chicken's guess, Panda's guess, RN O'Neill. I saw an F name. We'll go there. It was all the way up here in Fleetwood. O'Neill got it. Fleetwood Town Football Club. Yeah, I had no idea. Oh, okay. We have a name for this one. It's got a cardinal. Okay. Evesham Gate. 6A side league. No idea what this is. Sub to me on YouTube. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Devin. Thank you for the sub, YouTube sub. Guy Panda's guest, your Fry's guest, RN's guest, O'Neill's guest. Yeah, I don't know where this place is. So we're, I don't know, somewhere there. Oh, very nice. Well, I mean, one of them does live in Ireland, so. Close enough, right? The irony is gonna mess up a bunch of Americans. don't even know where that is. No, these are UK football stadiums, Evan. United Kingdom. So it's this one is designed to mess with people who are Americans. O'Neill's guess and RN's guess. Panda's guess. Chicken. We'll give you a few more seconds. There's chicken. There we go. Rotherham. I guess that's where the New York one would be. Leeds. We're both in York. You're in Lincoln. And then Oran is up top Scotland. I think this is the last round. Yeah, last round. Okay, we have the Avenue Stadium. Something Blue Square South. Fording Twins Group. Welcome to something Chestertown. Could be Worcestertown, maybe? Potentially. Could be Manchester. I think it's an OR though. We have 5 seconds. Anyone else know one who's guessed so far? I don't know any of those places. Stir fry, panda, we're missing an R, and let me go up this way because I'm not quite sure where Worcester is. All the way at the bottom. Panda was right there. Dorchester. Ah. There's a Winchester. And it was Folkestone. And I went near Manchester. So, the winner is O'Neill, followed by Panda, and then me. Okay. Let's do something that's more world-based. Like, instead of just UK or America. Let's go full world, right? Okay, this one's The World by GeoGuessr, and it's supposed to be easy. We can do it. I believe in us. much to go off of. And maybe a flag. You gotta go, you need to make food. Well, thanks for stopping by, Chicken. I hope to see you again next time we stream. I'm streaming tomorrow at 5. If you haven't, just gonna go to all the different things, but there's the Discord. This is the world, so this is all over the world, RN. This is one of the bigger clues. But that should give you a link to the Discord, so that way you can see my schedule when I go live if you want to join that. I'm guessing like there, but I'll give you guys other like RN a chance. There you go. It was northern Greece and Thessal, whatever that is. Flag is the best Cleon. Okay, so this is a good. That's good. Pinned of yes. That was a command that went to all of my chats, but it was meant to be for Twitch, Devin. And that's why I said this is gonna go to all the chats, but it brings up a link to my Discord and Twitch chat. Denver, Colorado. Kentucky, Ohio, Idaho, and Oklahoma. Okay, excellent. Drive on the right side of the road. Have tropical trees. Very white buildings. Oh, here's a sign, which you can't read very well. They have very interesting poles, for those of you who know what that means. Warning, no trespassing. Police. So we have, looks like some form of English speaking. No parking anytime. Panda, RN, O'Neill have guessed. We have 5 seconds. Let's see. O'Neill was very close. Same thing with RN. And where were you at, Panda? You were in... Yeah, see, that's a good guess. With Australia, they drive on the other side of the road, though. That was the big giveaway. Or else I would have picked Australia, too. So, I'm with you on that whole thought process. Hello, Angel. Hello, hello. There's a dude here. They're driving on the right-hand side of the road. Can't read what that says. They have this kind of stop sign, though. That to me says European. Sagad? Yeah, Panda who's guessed. And anybody else? RN's got a guess. O'Neill's guess. Copenhagen. And it was very close. See, I would have thought France. That's where I was gonna go at first, but then like the language didn't match was the only thing. And then RN's over here in Newfoundland. Okay. Alright, so this one looks like they drive on the right hand side of the road again. Neighborhood Towing Inc. 323-935. It looks like an American phone number. 800, yeah. It's right, steep hill. It's got some more like warmer climate plants. Shell station. Sweet James, yeah. SweetJames.com. O'Neill's guessed. We're still waiting on Panda and RN. I'll give you guys a few more seconds. Alright, we have a guess, RN? Okay. Ooh, it's LA. Alright, with at least on the right coast. The rest of us were thinking Florida. I'm glad I wasn't the only one. Okay. But RN at least got the right coast. It said across the world, but it was mostly in the US. It's funny. Felt too hilly for Florida. That's fair. Okay. I say we do uno más, and then we will call it there. How about interesting / funny locations? Okay. This is the last one, and we'll see who needs to win and bring home all the bacon. Okay, ready? That is in a different language. That does not help at all. There's some mountains in the background. It's the style of homes. I think it's a bunch of chili peppers just chilling there on a mat. Like I said, it's the only font I can see. I'm guessing that same country too, Devin. Alright, we got Panda, O'Neill, RN. Okay. And boop. Alright. Panda got super close. It was in Sanggyeong in Korea. And O'Neill went all the way over to Greece. And RN's in Mexico. Very quaint, middle of nowhere, has no defining features whatsoever. And like this kind of like style of building. It was very Dutch. O'Neill's guess. Panda's guess. Alright, you got 30 seconds. You know, this is funny or interesting places. None of these have been funny or interesting. They've been kind of just like out in the middle of nowhere. I feel light to. RN's guess, we have 2 seconds. I have a guess lined up. It was all the way in San Francisco. Crazy. RN was close, at least in the same country. The rest of us went Switzerland And I went kind of like in a good crossroads section. That's like one of my safe bets. Rest of us were in Europe. Uh-oh. Try it again. There we go. You guys get an extra few seconds. Camo. We had some interesting language there. Same language, very tropical. They have paddle boats. Check sky for any warplanes. Really tall building right there. I'm gonna say Bangladesh. Panda and O'Neill over in India. Lauren is in Eritrea. I'm down there. That's 666 from Danny. There's an elephant and a pride flag. One-way street, it looks like. Feels kind of like US. Quite sure. The elephant's interesting. A panda and RN. We have Danny, his guest, Panda's guest, Neil RN. It was all the way up in Toronto. Danny got super close. Panda, RN. And then O'Neill and I were very close together. Okay. That might help somebody with that. Panda's guess, RN's guess. We have some palm trees in the distance with some mountains. Alright, we had 20 seconds. And there was the Google view. Google Street View. Needy Cat, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, hello. Needy Cat, hello, Logan. How are you guys? Welcome to the stream. And everybody's guests. What were we streaming? It was in Sao Paulo. Danny is right on it. Danny is getting this good. You were also playing GeoGuessr? Nice. It's fun. It's one of those just like you learn and you get to have fun at the same time. O'Neill was up in Spain. You've been addicted lately, guys? It's definitely like a lot of fun to like just try to learn like the metas. I tried to learn it's always Amsterdam. I mean, there is sometimes. Needy Cat, thank you for the follow. Thank you. But yeah, we just finished this one round where Danny was kicking all of our butts. My goodness. Panda came in second. I'm third. But I don't know if you've like started learning the meta stuff, which I've been trying to learn, where like people like are real big brain. They like a baller and like they know exactly where they are. You like Sao Paulo, Devin? Well, if you'd like to join in, the link for the GeoGuessr thing is pinned and everything like that. But Danny's doing crazy. Well, we will do another one. You might want to go to Sao Paulo. Nice. Well, I hope you were having a good, fun time. And I'm glad you popped in with the raid. We are going to do another one. Like I said, if you guys want to join in. Space Guesser. That seems difficult. Yeah, you learn about places and yes, exactly. Because like you start to like, recognize where the languages are and stuff like that. And then like how the different cultures dress, and it helps a lot. More stadiums. This one's hard, and it's called A Strange and Scary World. Cluster of skyscrapers further increases my interests. Guess. Let's try A Strange and Scary World. It's hard though, but it looks interesting. Viewers are on no move. And then, you know, a minute and 30 seconds to get your chat, your thing in, your guess in chat. So, everybody ready? Oh, we're in a graveyard. Ooh, very interesting. Read the names. Daughter of, okay. Children of. These are very old stones. really old palm trees that are kind of like died out. Some like mossy kind of stuff. Panda's guest. Options there. RN's guess, Panda's guess, Lady Genie's guess. You have 5 more seconds. Danny, there we go. I'm gonna give a few more seconds because I know there's a delay for some folks. Charleston, South Carolina. We have O'Neill's in Florida. We're here in Alabama. We have Oklahoma, Tennessee. Always a good spot right there. I love guessing in that little middle section right there. So whoever that is, very, very smart. Bulgaria. All right. Next. Oh. Remove brain. Patrick, do not let subjects drink Red Bull. We're in a bathroom with weights and a chalkboard. Prison? Are we in a prison? I guess it's part of a museum. Buy more nails, sharpen scissors, preheat oven, visit mother, ask warden for a new subject. Okay. I don't even know. It's in English. Yeah, we got Panda, O'Neill, RN. I have no idea what this is. Some kind of like school or prison. Yeah, school. Alright, Lady Genie's guess. I have no idea what this could be. We'll go there. I have no idea. Whoa, all the way to New Zealand. Okay. Napier. And it's in the Philippines. The rest of this one, yeah, because I guess because it's in, you know, English. This is a fair bet, but we went right across in nice even chunks across the U.S. And it definitely it felt like an American school kind of joke. Ooh, we're in a basement. Well, this doesn't help us. There's no like text or anything. Other than the portal to hell that we're looking at. This, Yeah, this said it was hard, but I didn't think it'd be this hard. There's not even any fonts or anything. How are we supposed to guess? Yeah, we do. Where is it? I forgot where. Chernobyl is, but I was just gonna pick Chernobyl. This, as a funny. Get 5 seconds. I know it's somewhere in Russia, so I'm just gonna pick Russia. Then Washington. No, Philadelphia. Okay. So I didn't get lucky with Michigan. And the rest of us are just all scattered over. How are we supposed to pick a basement? There's a difference between hard and, like, impossible. That one was impossible. There's no way we are guessing from a bunch of pipes in the basement of a building in Philadelphia. That's silly. That's silly. I know it's hard, but come on. Okay, this is some ruins in a nice open area. It's got a column. It's like a burnt out building, but it also has brick. But it's the older part of it is made out of this, like the cobble building with columns. So I don't know. Shank's guess, Panda's guess. Panda's super close. Panda knows where we are. O'Neill's not too far away. Danny's not too far away. Look at that tree. That's a nice tree. Got no clue. Alright, we got Lady Jeannie's guess, Shank's guess. We have a few seconds left. Just put it down randomly. I'm sure you'll be able to. There you go. Okay. It was the Isle of Wight. Panda was super close. Okay. A lot of you guys knew it was somewhere. Hello, James. I've been good. How about yourself? Ooh, okay. Some more ruins. This is like some bricked up ruins. Oh, wait. Can't really see it, but that does not look like English. And then there's this color blocking here, which, and then the graffiti tells me it's definitely not English. This looks like a map for Halo. I don't know if you guys have played on that map. That says something. Kilometers away. Danny, RN, and Shank who've guessed. Nope, by playing Final Fantasy and other RPGs. You're exhausted. Exhausted is no good. I'm tired too, so I feel you. Okay, we have 5 seconds. I'll zoom in on that language again. Genie's guess. I'm gonna go with my safe bets. I'm gonna go here. It was in Ukraine. Panda was close to Romania. We had Russia, Montenegro, Bulgaria, Chad, and the US. Okay, so number 1, Danny. O'Neill came in second. I came in third. Then Sky Panda, RN, Lady Genie, and Shank. No, it's because like I pick when I go safe bets when it's somewhere in Europe, and if it looks like it's got like almost Russian text, but I don't think it's Russian, I'll go between Poland, Ukraine, and Belarus, and then like that little trifecta right there. My other safe bet is usually right here within these 4. Yeah, and then like, you know, for like Denmark, you usually go like right here, and then you got kind of like this whole area. Okay, let's do an easy one as our last one. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do easy. Let's see. Type, coverage, selection. Sort by newest name. We should sort by like, you know, difficulty. We'll look for a green one. Let's see what they say. Oh, and flags. Let's not do flags. And we're not going to do a single country. We need to be able to read the title. And putting a top 10 or it's not easy. I'm quite sure you'll be in the top 10, Shank. Famous soccer stadiums. You gotta go for the night. Enjoy all right, RN. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good evening. Tomorrow I'll be streaming. We're gonna try to stream RuneScape again if we can. World Capitals? Was there a World Capitals one? Let's do that. Let's just search for World Capitals. Cap. Flags in the world in capital cities. You suck at capitals. World capitals. This one's easy though. World capitals easy. So yeah, let's try this one. Let's do places Shank thinks about. Dagestan. Sin's bed. Let's do this one. You convinced me laundry and sleep can wait. Yeah, this is the last one. Okay, so one more. Everybody ready? Okay, we have bikes. Reina de la Paz. There's a dude. There's a flag for those are flag people. Remember, these are capitals. Neo's already guessed. Sky Panda's guessed. Pharmacia. And Del. Something. So it's Spanish speaking. 20 seconds. Shank's guess. RN's guess. Oh, so for those of you who know metas, this is the truck. Alright, and then I'm gonna guess. It was Guatemala. Who was right on it? Lady Genie, right there. O'Neill over there in Barbados. I mean, Shank, you were so pretty close. RN and Panda were right there together in Argentina. So everyone was pretty close. Danny was closer. It was. Oh, I didn't even see Danny because Danny's right underneath of it in the exact spot. Holy smokes, Danny! Insane. Danny's got this down. Okay, there's the plates. For those of you who do plate stuff. That's one of the poles for users who pole meta. Oh, there's a stop sign though. Okay. Okay, Devin, I see you. Am I free after stream? I'm making dinner after stream. Oh, there's a flag there. I don't know if you guys can see them, but they're all crumbled up. Danny's got 2.2 kilometers. Danny, you're nuts. O'Neill, Panda, Genie, Shank. Okay, where was this at? Tunis? In what country? Tunisia? Danny is right there. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who went this route. RN. And Mexico is Shank. Okay, and next one. Alright, so we have this here. Furla. Millennium Insurance Agency. body bar. Alright, O'Neill and Panda. You do best. Alright, Astrid and Devin, let's not argue over there on TikTok, please. Everybody else is good. I had a guess. What was I gonna guess? Just because that one sign. Lynn. Danny! You're wild. This is crazy. Two of you went Rome. And three of you went Rome. I only went Bahamas because I saw that one sign that says Bahamas. Okay, let's see. Parque Adero Privado. Edificio Cabal. Photocopies. Cafe Passage? Passage? Not seeing any flags or anything. Very mountainous. You guys get 20 seconds. Seconds. We have RN, Shang, Panda, Miss Danny, Miss Lady Genie. 170 meters. I don't even know. Bogota. Hey, look at, RN, Shank, you're right there, along with Lady Genie and Danny. Panda was super close. O'Neill with Chili. Okay, okay. Oh, that's your country. Oh, no wonder you know what it is. Okay, we got. Oh, there's some flags for you guys. Okay. Astrid, can we please stop arguing? Thank you. And that means ignore Astrid too, Devin. Yeah, 5 seconds left for you guys. Danny is super close. Panda's super close. Jeannie's right close too. O'Neill, Shank. Well, I'm guessing it's over here. Sure, we'll go there. Taiwan, I almost clicked on Taiwan. I almost clicked on it. Sky Panda, Danny, very, very close. Most of us went in China. Malaysia. Alright, look at that. Danny, #1. Jeannie and Sky Panda. Then we have RN. Shank, you're in the top 5. Even in the top 10. Me and O'Neill. Bear with me just a second. But yeah, everybody did really well. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but everybody did good, and I feel like that was a good one to end on. People were doing really good on that one. Yeah, Panda, you got top 3. Lady Jeannie, and Danny is a pro at this. Yeah, Danny knows what he's doing. Take me back to the stadiums. At least I know what some of them. Well, with that, actually, I am going to call it there because I'm going to make some dinner. I'm really proud of myself for lunch. I'm trying to make some new food for a change. Because normally I I microwave stuff and all that kind of things, but thank you for the follow, Shank. I helped calm it down over there. Okay, Astrid. Let's not. Danny, thank you for the follow. Let's not say that. We're not going to talk about that kind of stuff, Astrid, in here. Thank you. I do see the hydrate star. We are not... no, Shank, I got... The person that was arguing over there is no longer in that thing. So, we're good. But yeah, no, as I was saying, Sin's got me to try shawarma, right? I tried to make my own, version of it, and it turned out really good. Actually, seasoned rice and stuff, and, Okay. Yep. And next thing that if anything else comes up Astrid on either one of my channels in the future, you will be banned on both going forward. The Avengers invented it. I feel like Sin would fight you on that, Shank. We're gonna stop talking about them, Devin. We're good. Okay. Some Marvel quote from Deadpool. Oh, did Deadpool say that? I can't even remember. But yeah, no, I tried it. It was really good. For dinner, though, I'm gonna have a salad because the rice and chicken from lunch was a lot. But like, I fried the chicken, and I was super proud of myself because I don't normally make like big meals for myself alone. Salad's amazing. The shawarma cinematic universe, exactly. But shawarma is so good. It's really like I tried it and Sin didn't think I would like it, but it's tasty. So for those of you guys like in America who haven't tried it, definitely go for it. It's worth the try. But tomorrow, I think I'm streaming tomorrow at 4. I think it's 4. I think I said 4. I'm looking at my schedule right now. It's been a week. Yeah, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am going to be trying to stream Old School RuneScape again and see if I can actually get into my bank this time. So tune in for that. If not, I have plenty of other games we can play. We can continue BioShock 2 like we have been doing. Hate, double hate, silver. What? Who's rude, Shank? But for those of you who are not, I do have a Discord. And you can join the Discord, and that's where I post my weekly schedule, and I'll let you know updates. Like today was technically a day with no stream, but I announced that I was going to do a stream earlier, so that way you guys know. I also have links to all of my other channels, like YouTube and TikTok and Kick. And then I just recently made a group for VR Chat for those VR Chat people who follow me and watch me. So there is all of that as well. And the link for the Discord is in my bio, and it's in the chat for Twitch. I have no idea what all that means over in TikTok. You guys are confusing me. But yeah, we're going to try playing some Old School RuneScape tomorrow afternoon. And then Friday afternoon, we are going to be doing a just chatting with Sin. And then Saturday afternoon, I don't know what we're doing. I gotta find some folks to play with. Oh, shame, because I'm being mean. But yeah, I haven't played Marvel Rivals in a little bit.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
I know it says game with friends. I don't know what game to play with friends yet. Peak's been fun. Repo's been fun. I haven't played Marvel Rivals in a while, but I gotta come up with people to play with, and then once I have the people in the game, I will let you know. You guys know what game we'll be playing. So, O'Neil, if you're free and you wanna team up and play a game. I think we're doing 5 o'clock on Saturday, 5 Eastern. It's 10 your time. They were not, Devin. I'm telling you that right now, and that's why they were taken care of. Trust me. Yeah, work time. No fun. Not Fatal 12 your time? My goodness. Love you too, Devin. But yes. Yeah, well, I'll let you know I figure out, because, you know, I might get my roommate to play a game. You know, we might do Marvel Rivals. Who knows? Depends on, who I get to stream with me and, you know, what we're doing. I might, poke my buddy MC and see if he's up for some Marvel Rivals too. But as for that, let's go. Build me a buttercup, don't break my heart. Let's see. Risk of Rain 2 of everything, yeah. Risk of Rain 2 is always a good option as well. Bear with me just a moment. We're looking for... There we go. But yeah. We're not talking about any more Devin. Yeah, we're not going to that one. We are looking for a potential person to go raid, so bear with me. This person looks cute, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna raid this person here, and we can go from there. So with that, let me go ahead and get that geared up here. But yes, and then again, well, hopefully we'll see some of you guys tomorrow, and hopefully, I hope you guys all have a good rest of your night. Make sure you drink plenty of water, and get some good food, and we will go from there. So I will talk to you guys later, and I'm gonna send you over to the raid now. So have a good rest of your day, and don't forget, love.